Boys and girls, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. You are a GTA 5 online player, you want to make millions, you're in the right place, as I will be showing you guys a GTA 5 online money glitch that is completely solo. It is working on PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, the new Xbox and the old one as well. Now this glitch had some problems in the middle, but now it is working quite consistently. Also, this video will be taken off the channel in about 3 days, so if you do have a friend that also wants to do this money glitch, make sure you share with them very quickly. The reason your boy takes it down is, don't want to get into problems with Rockstar striking down the videos. Now if you guys are here for the first time, in the future you want to stay up to date with money glitches, I highly recommend you scroll down, tap the red subscribe button, and especially turn on your notification so you can be notified as soon as your brother uploads. A like on the video would mean the world to me if you guys do appreciate this work. By the way, if you guys are looking for a cheap, reliable, and extremely fast cash way on GTA 5 Online that you don't have to spend hours grinding glitches for, you can get instant delivery of modded accounts from minchcactus.com. Now, they could provide you for Xbox, PlayStation, PC. Also, you can boost an existing account you already have and get yourself some extra money. If you do want to check them out, they have close to 4,500 plus reviews. If you do want to check them out, the link will be in the description, and at checkout use code SKY and you guys will get a 5% extra discount. Now to start off with this glitch, first of all, what you guys need to do is load into story mode, bring up your pause menu, make your way to online, click on play online, and load into a brand new invite only session to start off with this glitch. Now once you load into this invite only session, what I recommend you guys do is enter a nightclub. This is not a requirement, it's not like you need a nightclub. If you just want to enter one, you can also just invite a friend into your session, enter his nightclub, and get out in literally 2 seconds. After that, your friend can go away. Now this is just a requirement to make the glitch a little bit more consistent. You don't have to do it, but if you do this, you will come to find out that the glitch becomes like 5 times easier. If you own a nightclub yourself, just simply enter it and get out in like literally 2 seconds. Again, this is not a requirement. If you don't own a nightclub, you can't find a friend, you can simply just start off with the glitch without entering a nightclub. At this point, I just want to remind you guys what this money glitch is. This is the Deluxo or the MK2 Oppressor duplication glitch. For the people who are completely new to this glitch, let me explain it. At the end of the glitch, if you guys do own a Deluxo or an MK2 Oppressor, you don't need both of them. You will be able to dupe it, sell the dupe copy, and make yourself a lot of money. Now to perform this glitch, first of all, you guys will need a car that you guys don't mind losing parked in any of your garages. So this could be a free car elegy, it could be a street car, doesn't really matter. And the second and the final thing you guys will need is a Deluxo or an MK2 Oppressor that you guys want to dupe parked in any of your garages as well. As you guys can see, this glitch has a lot less requirement compared to the original one. The original required the nightclub, the arena, stuff like that. This one only requires the Deluxo or the MK2 Oppressor depending on what you want to dupe. And secondly, a car that you don't mind losing parked in any of your garages. That car could literally be a free car. Once you have these two things set up, all you need to do is you need to make your way inside of the casino. Once you see the elevator, at this point you just need to open up your phone, go to contacts, call up one of the GTA 5 story mode characters and request a job. This character could be Simeon, Gerald, Martin, doesn't really matter. In the gameplay, I'm just gonna go with Simeon. Once you call him up, you simply just need to request the job, wait around for about 10 seconds and the job will pop up on your phone. Once you see the job pop up on your phone, you need to simply open up your phone, go to job list and make your way to the invite. Once you're on the invite, simply walk up very close to the elevator, so make sure your character is actually touching the elevator. So as you guys can see, I'm on the invite, now my character is touching the elevator. At this point, you guys need to hold in the button that brings up your pause menu. So for PlayStation, that's options, for Xbox, that's selected. While you're holding that button in, what you guys need to do is you need to let go of the button and half a second later accept the invite. What you're trying to do is you're trying to accept the invite and bring up the pause menu at the same time. This is going to take a little bit of practice. If you guys actually load inside of the job, simply back out and try again. So go up to the elevator, make sure the invite is up, hold the button that brings up your pause menu, and then soon as you let go, half a second later accept the invite. As you guys can see, the first time I did it, I actually loaded into the job as well. Simply back out and try again. It's really simple, as you guys can see. So walk up to the elevator, go to the invite, hold in the button that brings up your pause menu, let go of it, half a second later accept the invite. Now once the pause menu comes on top of it and you hear the phone go away, simply make your way to online, go to jobs, play jobs, Rockstar created, and start up the Rockstar created mission called A Titan of a Job, which is the first one. For the people who do not know, A Titan of a Job is a Lester mission. If you're glitched out, what you should see is next to A Titan of a Job, it should say Simeon, and that is perfect perfect. As you guys can see in the gameplay, it is glitched out. Once you see this, all you need to do is you need to back out of the job, and soon as you back out, you need to start spamming X or A if you guys are on Xbox, and what you guys should notice is your character should enter the elevator. Now sometimes you might not see the elevator menu and you will just load into the second job. If that happens, just back out of the second job and try again. If you guys hit the glitch right, what you should notice is your character should enter the elevator and then you should load into the second job, and this time on the top it should say a title of a job as a Lester mission. Now wait until the background actually fades to black, and once it fades to black, you simply need to back out of this job and you guys will fall through the map. Now once you fall through the map, look at your mini map and you guys will notice it will be completely blurred out and glitched out, and this is perfect. Now once your mini map is glitched out like this, all you need to do at this point is just steal a random streetcar and make your way to the garage that has a car that you guys do not mind losing. So me personally, I have my free car LG parked inside of the Eclipse Towers, so I'm just going to simply make my way to Eclipse Towers. Now once you guys arrive inside of the garage that has the car that you guys don't mind losing, simply sit inside of it and drive it out. Once you arrive outside, move it a little bit away from the entrance of the garage so it doesn't actually glitch back in. Once you move it like about 2 meters away from the entrance of the garage, get out of this car, sit in a random street car and drive about 20 or 30 meters away so you can actually call up your mechanic and call in the MK2 oppressor or the Deluxo, depending on what you guys are duping. In the gameplay, I will be duping the Deluxo, but if you guys want to, you can do the MK2 oppressor. You just need to follow exactly what I do in the gameplay, but rather than having the Deluxo, you would have the MK2 oppressor. So once you're 20 meters away, simply call up the mechanic, call in the Deluxo. Also, I highly recommend having as many upgrades you possibly can on the Deluxo or the MK2 oppressor, so when you dupe it, it will sell for more money and you will make more money just from doing this glitch once. Now once you sit inside of your car or your bike, what you guys need to do is you need to bring up your pause menu, make your way onto the map and go ahead and put a waypoint to this exact location on the map. Now the easiest way to find this location is it's a little north of the airport. As you guys can see when I zoom out, it's a little north of the airport. Just go ahead and put a waypoint to this exact location and then make your way to the location using your MK2 oppressor or the Deluxo, depending on what you guys are duping. Now once you arrive at the location, you guys need to go ahead and follow exactly what I do in the gameplay to get into the wall breach and do the last step of this glitch. As you guys can see, I just arrived here. Now once you get here, the first thing you guys have to do is come to the door, which is all the way on the right side. It's closest to the stairs on the right. Now once you get here, the first thing you guys have to do is put your Deluxo or the MK2 oppressor in hover mode, then pull up and try to go into the ceiling. When you try to go into the ceiling, you guys will notice that you will wall breach through and then you will be inside of the wall. At this point, my car actually flipped over. If the same thing happens, make sure you turn on hover mode again, and if your car goes way under the map like this, make sure you slowly fly above because you do not want to be so low under the map. Make sure you're close to the ground. At this point, as soon as you guys enter, just simply take a left turn and keep going straight until you guys come a little close to the water, then take a right turn and start going straight. If you guys have the same nightclub as me, just come in line with the nightclub and then start going straight until you guys get to the airport. Now make sure you guys use the same path I did in the gameplay. If you do not, what will happen is you will just run into tunnels and stuff like that. So make sure you go a little left. Once you get close to the water, take a right turn and keep going straight until you arrive at the airport. Now once you guys get at the airport, as you guys can see on the top, this is the hangar. I'm just going to go a little bit forward and now I'm inside of the airport. At this point, just simply bring up your pause menu, go onto the map and put a waypoint to this exact location that I show you guys. So there is a straight line and there is a curved line meeting. All you guys need to do is put a waypoint in the dead center of the two. If you don't know where it is exactly, don't worry, I'm going to zoom out and you guys can see. As you guys can see, straight line, curved line meeting, all you need to do is put a waypoint in the dead center. Now what you need to do is you need to slowly go towards that waypoint. Just make sure you go a little bit more into the airport, because what happened in the gameplay is I actually ran inside of the hangar, and because I ran into the hangar, my Deluxo did dupe. So as you guys can see, the plate, it changed from 40 to 21, but the only problem is because I ran into the hangar and not the nightclub, the game thinks that this is a plane. The Deluxo is a plane, so you can't actually go ahead and park it inside of the MOC and save it. What you're looking for is you want to do something like this. As you guys can see in the gameplay, I got to the exact pinpoint of the straight line and the curve. Now what you need to do is you need to let go of the hover mode on your Deluxo. You will land on an invisible platform, simply accelerate forward, then you will spawn on the ground, and you guys will notice that the plate of your Deluxo will change. And once the plate changes, at this point, this is a dupe copy. Now you guys are like, Sky, okay, this is the dupe copy, where's my original car? Your original car will just go back wherever you called it from. So I called my one from nightclub basement level 3 slot 6. That's where the original car is going to be, and this is the dupe copy. To actually save the dupe copy, you can simply just drive it into the back of the MLC, and if you don't have an MLC, you can also drive this dupe copy into the garage where you pulled out the car from. That is the car that you guys don't mind losing. So I pulled my car out from Eclipse Towers. That was the free car Elegy. I can also drive it into there. If you don't want to go there, you can simply just call in the MLC and drive it into the back of it. And that's it. Hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, drop a like on it, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you boys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.